We're only in season 2 of Gotham, but the show is already running out of steam, mainly because the show cares more about the villains than the heroes. Last week, producers showed us the next familiar face for Gotham's pre-Batman baddies, Mr. Freeze, the cryogenically frosty supervillain.
All right, everyone, chill.
So far, we've had countless proto-villains over the show's just 1.5 seasons. The Penguin, Catwoman, Poison Ivy, Harvey Dent, the Riddler, and tons of others. And while there has been the occasional original villain like Dr. Marks and Spirit of the Goat, most of them have been from Batman's catalog. And so far in season 2, all bets are off. The show has been completely taken over by cartoonish evildoers, so much so that they're actually calling it Rise of the Villains. This does include the Joker, although we don't actually know right now whether he's the Joker at all. It shows just how far Gotham has strayed from its original premise. Gotham was first pitched as Jim Gordon investigates the murder of Bruce Wayne's parents. But Gotham's police force is undoubtedly the least interesting part of the show, so instead we get lots of villains like Cannibal Guy and Joker's creepy face. Is that because he's supposed to look like Heath Ledger?
Oh, and every day he doesn't, people will die.
Some people have no manners.
I don't really know anything at this point. Unfortunately, in this weird attempt to keep the show entertaining, it's actually done a lot of harm. We have too many villains, too fast, and the ones that are already here are way too developed for their age. There's actually been some criticism that Catwoman and the Penguin are already at their character peaks by this point. There's nowhere else for them to go. You might as well just have them be in a coma until Bruce Wayne comes of age. And we're quickly running out of unique supervillains to feature. We do know we're getting Doctor Strange in season 2, but other than that, there could be Bane, Killer Croc, maybe the Mad Hatter. But at the rate we're going through them, we're going to be completely drained of villains to feature by season 3. It's just not an effective way to keep a series going. In the end, shows need to have complete dynamic heroes faced off with interesting villains. But not too many villains. For example, in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, each season had one big bad, with other little mini baddies to keep the show going. Gotham needs to space out their supervillains and give their heroes a chance to really shine. Because right now, the villains are all big, all crazy, and all clamoring for that spotlight, the bat signal. Gotham returns in February 2016.